I used to spend. What's up, everybody? Y'all like my little rebuilding thing there? Hope so. Buys me a little time. Also, I don't think I had the mic on for the majority of that, so it was just Astro Train sitting there. There was music, but anyway, welcome everyone to the Weekly Transformer. For today, we're going to take a look at some stuff. So, give me just a minute to get set up here. We're going to have this old bone pterodactyl dude hold our microphone tonight. I actually kind of like this guy. More than I thought. Picked him up randomly and cheaply at a local store with a bunch of other crap. He's missing one piece, but I kind of don't care because I kind of like him. So yeah, he is going to be our mic stand tonight for the moment. So I hope that's all right. What's up, Lucas? How's it going there, friend? Let me adjust this camera. It's a little cattywampus. Yeah, it's still a cattywampus. Let's get there. You go. Maybe this level. Also, whatever, man. Kind of over trying to make this stuff just perfect. So sometimes you just got to do stuff, right? So got quite a few things in over the past couple weeks. Thought we'd take a look at something that showed up today that I thought that I'd canceled the pre-order for, but apparently I didn't until I got a shipping notification. I was like, okay, well, I guess we got that. So let's take a look at it. Before we do that, if y'all are so inclined and you're at your keyboard, sound off. Let me know who all we got here. I see we got Lucas here. How's it going, friend? Oh man, I love carbonated water. Just straight carbonated water. It's, I don't know. Some people think it's gross. I find it very, very refreshing. So, one of the things that we have been getting into lately, actually got into them when we were in Arizona, me and the youngest, is the Blokies wheels. Man, like, been having a good time with them. Got Optimus. Oh, is my first one. I got the clear chase version of the Optimus from the Wheels collection from C-01. And they're just fun. They're just like any other Blokies. They're just fun. And I'm got to where I like fun things now. So if you can find these, I mean, they're a little pricey. They're like $10 or something. So it's, $10 for a Hot Wheel, but they're Transformers. They're based off of IDW designs. They're pretty good. They're pretty enjoyable. So the Optimus is really cool. Got Iron Fist here, which I wasn't very excited about, but he's super darling. Got a little opening cockpit there, and it's stupidly gigantic gun there. I also got Huffer and Pipes. Huffer's up there with Huffer, but got Pipes here. one I was also not excited about, but actually pretty cool. Got Springer, also very cool. I didn't get the chase version of this. Got the chase version of Roadbuster, but I think it's the Cloudbuster version. So got him. Also Scoop. It's got a little operating bucket here and a little pop open there. So that's pretty cool. And then we've got Breakdown, and it's Countach mold, so it was also molded into Armada Wheeljack. These are basic; they don't really do much, but man, that paint scheme is just chef's kiss. And the start quad on this guy is beautiful as well. So if you guys have a chance to pick up some of the Blokies wheels, I recommend it. Again, they're a little pricey, I agree, but they're really cool. Oh, and in CO2 came with Overlord in his jet and his tank, and you can combine them together to make this crazy monstrosity. And there's a couple actually different configurations you can do with it. So you have the jet, you have the tank, you have a jet tank, and then a tank jet, and then they combine together to make this big jet guy here. Very cool. It's hard to explain until you get one of them in hand, and maybe you won't like them, but I think these are pretty rad. I would recommend them. Me and the youngest have been having a total blast. Excuse me, a total blast. Building these little dudes, playing with these little dudes. I'll have some videos out at some point about them as well. But yeah, recommend nabbing some of those guys if you have a chance to. I think it's worth it. So, like you say, you've been playing some games. You got what games did you get? You talking PC? You talking console? You playing a card game, because that's always good too. So, and then VRLAB994 says your friends like Transformers. All right, well, I'm glad your friend liked Transformers. Do you like Transformers? Wondering how you showed up here with us, how you found us. On the menu tonight is M&M's have these new flavors. They have lemon meringue pie, and then like a cinnamon roll, peanut butter something, and then chocolate cherry cupcakes. So it's one of those vote for the flavor things. I enjoy them. Nice little snacks. So I recommend checking them out. So you say you bought a PS5 and your Lego Batman. I'm not familiar with Expedition 33, but I'm not very familiar with mini games nowadays. I play Halo Infinite. That's about it. And not even like the game version, just do some multiplayer with it. So what else we got here? As you saw at the first, I picked up the Astro Train a couple weeks back. Still haven't opened them yet, but that's not anything new for me, because I still have Galvatron that I haven't opened. I've still got this Soundwave I haven't opened. I've got Overcharge that I haven't opened. And I've got 86 Soundwave that I still haven't opened. They're just living in a box down here. I will get to them one day. But all I do is run around and work. So don't have a lot of time to do stuff. So put those guys back in there. Of course, we know what the Galvatron is. He's the Armada Megatron. The colors look really nice. This guy, I'm not sure about this guy. I picked him up because when you're a Transformers collector and you see a Transformer, you're like, I think I got to get that. But man, it's just, I don't know about it. I don't think so. What else we got? I don't think we have anything else major. Actually, we got a few things, but where is it here? So I picked up. I was finally able to get Dropkick for a good price. Had to get him because I've had salvage, and I love this mold. Don't collect base stuff, but I thought this was just a cool looking pickup truck, and pretty okay bot mode, and I like it a lot. And so then when I found out that there was a Decepticon version, I had to get it because, I mean, look at that. the hood is the Decepticon symbol. Like, how sick is that? That's awesome, right? So I finally found that guy in a weird random lot. I got just a pile of other crap with him. But I also got a short round with him, Cybertron short round, which is just a fun little figure. Got one of the most banging color schemes, I think, of almost anything. Like, I'm really digging the teals and the purples, and then they go really well with these coppers and this like deep off-white. Love those purple windshields there. And then when you get him in bot mode, he doesn't do much, but he's pretty cool. He's got this little push the cyber keys in and bloop, these little missile launchers pop out, and they're tipped in gold, which just really sets off the mold, especially when you put it all together. I think this thing is darling. So he came in a lot with this. I think I got them all for like $20 or something, and then a pile of other crap too. So I was like, well, why not? And short round, he rolls. Also, he's named Short Round. Why? I mean, are you like copy? Are you trying to keep that trademark for Indiana Jones with it? Is that what's going on here? So, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? How's it going, Aaron? So you popping in there for our G.I. Joe collectors out there. I was at Walmart today, roaming around, and I found the Cobra His Tank Hot Wheels, and I was like, "Oh, dude, that's super sick." I think I have the Sky Striker somewhere, or I think I bought it, or I thought about buying it. I don't really collect Hot Wheels, but I was like, man, that's just a cool looking model. So I branch out into a few other things other than Transformers. Show y'all one more thing real quick. Been doing some side work. So I was able to do some work at a local shop and came up with this guy as payment. So this is Encore Edition Universe Dominator Unicron, based off of a Lucky Draw mold. So, well, of course, it's based off of the Unicron trilogy mold, of course, but this was a Lucky Draw originally, and they did an Encore Edition. So, I mean, just look at that, just Japanese all over the box. Loving the Japanese. This guy's in the, I need to open it, but I haven't yet. I don't know if I will, because I don't know. I'm an inbox collector for some stuff, especially some weird things like that. So, Corey, our friend from down under, nice to see you there, mate. How are you? Those Huntsman spiders keeping you busy down that way? All right, we got some folks in here, so let's jump into the reason for the stream tonight. We're going to open something up. Like I said earlier, I thought I'd cancel a pre-order, but I didn't. Something showed up at my house. Also on a completely unrelated note, I got a sick new pair of climbing shoes. I don't know if any of y'all do rock climbing, but I coach rock climbing. So the Squama Lights from La Sportiva, man, super comfy shoes. Really stoked to put these on and do some bouldering in them this coming week. All right, so let's do this thing. All right, mystery box. Let's see what we got in here. I guess it's not a mystery to me, huh? But it's a mystery to y'all. You gotta love Hasbro's attempt at packaging here. Just some corrugated stuff and a big empty box on the other side. So, oh, come on, what is that, y'all? So here we have C-10 Transformers Missing Link Ultra Magnus. Completely forgot that I had this thing coming. Honestly thought that I'd canceled the pre-order, and apparently I didn't. Kind of wanted the Delta Magnus more, to be honest, but you get what you get. All right, let's. Oh, I always hate cutting open boxes for things that are special. All right, Corey, you said you've been good. You recently paid for 86 Skywarp from Amazon, and he's arriving either the 1st or 2nd of next month. Yeah, that's what I have. I have him coming like the 2nd of June, or at least that's what they're saying. Though my Liege Maximo said the same thing, and then he just showed up last Friday for some reason. I wasn't even here. I wasn't even here. I was out camping and climbing, and then I had notifications like, well, dang. So, all right, guys, we've got missing C10 Ultra Magnus out of his box. I love these missing link boxes, just like the original G1 toys. On the back, look at that beautiful Japanese writing. All this stuff on here. I would love to be able to speak Japanese. I read Japanese. Oh, sick. He comes with a Diaclone guy. I don't even think I realized that. All right. Oh. Look on the back of his trailer right there. Who's that? Got some Silverbolt action on there. Is that a hint of things to come? All right, let's open the box up. Full disclosure, I have the Missing Link Prime. So this is going to be a massive retread of him, except with the armor on him. So, Lucas, you say you haven't been buying much Transformers recently. You're setting up for TFCon. You're coming to Orlando, and of course you are. So we've got to connect, man. We been talking to a few people. I know that Trigger Happy is going to be there. He's flying down actually, and TF Life. He's going to try to drive down with his dad, and myself and Will are going to be there. So, Lucas, are you going to be trying to stay at the hotel where it's taking place? Because that's what I would like to do, and I probably should see about getting a room sooner rather than later. Because I think that would be cool to be in the hotel with everyone else. It'd be a fun experience. I got to figure out how long I'm going to stay. So, Corey, you say you're waiting for Power Glide to release because you paid off your pre-order and now just waiting. Yeah, I found Power Glide at Target like 2 weeks ago. First time I saw him, only time I saw him. Haven't seen him since. Haven't seen anything around here except for the Target, Battle Optimus Prime. And they seem to have a good bit of those. So I'll buy him when he goes on clearance, I guess. All right, let's get this guy out of his box. Again, I love this. They did this with all the others. I know it's an environmental hazard, but I love the fact that these come in the old foam like they did back in the day. It adds something to the experience for sure. Corey, is Power Glide a good figure? I'll say he's okay. There are some parts that could be better. His wings tabbing in could be better. His thrusters tend to pop off if you don't move them just right. But I mean, I kind of had my hopes dashed a bit with him. I was excited for him, but then I was like, he's okay. He's not bad, but I was like, it was just more of like, he's okay. So, Lucas say you may stay at the hotel. Cool, man. Like, we really got to connect. If you follow me on the Instagram, shoot me, hit me up on there. Or I think we've sent emails to each other before. You can send me an email or something too. Let's keep in contact about that so we can definitely meet up. And Corey, you say, because the Power Glide figure you actually own is the Legends Power Glide. I have the, what do you mean? Which is the Legends Power Glide? Trying to think of what that one is. I had the Combiner Wars one or whatever that became the gun for Superion, but I lost his fins. So yeah, Lucas, they should be announcing some more people. I think so far I've seen a couple people. I know Greg Berger is going to be there. So, we can get some Grimlock autographs. Maybe I'll take a Grimlock down there and get it autographed or something. So, oh man, this is taped on. We'll have to cut this tape off. Oh, where is it? No, it's just tucked in there. It's taped on top and tucked in here. That's interesting. All right, we got to get these ties untied here. Oh, nice. And they went back to the paper ties like they had back in the like just post post siege. I like it. I like it a lot. How's the stock been at y'all's Walmarts and stuff? Because we haven't had anything right here, or Targets. Like nothing. I'm seeing like old stuff there. If you want a Armada Red Alert or Flatline, or if you want the Optimus or Orion packs that comes with a little buzzsaw thing, or the Devastation Bumblebee, they got loads of them here, but that's it. Nothing around my area. That and the NFL Transformer helmets that were on the shelf for like a week, and then immediately the new ones were released, and so they went on clearance. So I think I saw some of those for like $11, and they're like 25 or something. Don't know what they were pegging for that one. Not sure how much of an overlap. I mean, I guess there is some overlap with Transformers and NFL fans, but you know, maybe completist. Maybe they're trying to do cross markets. Who knows what decisions these corporate bigwigs make? So, Lucas, you're saying last time you went to Walmart, you only found 86 Astro Train. Yeah, I've seen him a couple times, and I got this one at Target. I keep my receipts in case I want to take things back. I saw him at Target. I saw him at Walmart one time. I've seen Snarl one time at Walmart. Never seen Legion Maximo at all. I've only seen I've seen Big Convoy there a couple more times, and that's it, man. It's just been dry around here. All right, pull brown paper ties off here. Untuck him from his plastic. Come on out, you. I can see it. Oh, come on, you. All right, we'll have to do this down here. Thought I could do this where y'all could see it. Come here, come here. Ha, there we go. There's that. Let's get the little sled chest piece out. Missile launcher 1, missile launcher 2. Itty bitty dollar. Come on, man. Cab of the truck, and I don't want to break this. Don't want to break it. They should have given me some little finger push holes back here. Come on, you. Come on. There we go. And the trailer with the little dude in there, whose name I can't remember right now. Boom. Throw that in the pile. If y'all haven't experienced any of these missing links, if you can get one, get one. They are a delight. Actually, Missing Link RC is the RC that's on my shelf, because while she is not perfect, honestly, I think she looks just as good, if not better, than any of the other RCs we've gotten over the past decade, except for like Laser Cat. Y'all should check out the Laser Cat RC they're coming out with. She looks fantastic. Whoop, there we go. All right, we got here. Corey said, yeah, that one, just call him Legends Power Glide. Okay, cool. All right. What up, Lee? How's it going? How's it going, dude? We're taking a look at Missing Link Ultra Magnus that I got here by accident. So yeah, much like oh, that's sick. Anyhow, oops, lost my train of thought there. Much like the original Prime, he's got the little rub symbol on his head. Love that attention to detail. Oh, it works so good. All right, look at that. Hope the camera picked that up, man. That's awesome. Love they put that rub sign on there. Got his 2 missile launchers. Boom, boom. Little Diaclone, little man here, which, man, that's a little tiny dude right there. Little tiny homie. He's supposed to sit inside of this. Boop. Sits inside of this little guy here. There we go. I think he's got a little metal feet too. Does he? I thought they're supposed to have some metal feet or something, but maybe not. Okay, guy. So I know it's just a white truck, but much like the redeco of the other Prime, even this in a white deco looks great. The smoky windows for this mold just do it so good. I don't know what it is. I don't know why that smoky, it's not great. That smoky kind of amber goes with it. And the truck's actually not pure white. Like this is more pure white. The truck's more off-white rather than pure white. And it adds a nice little look to it, I feel. It makes it look vintage to me. Got beautiful chrome stacks, chrome on the grill, chrome fuel tanks, chrome bumper. Nice painting there. Open up the chest. Of course, we'll have a place to put the matrix. Which, did this come with a matrix? Maybe it's in another box. Maybe we'll see. Let's open this up. Pop out the extra box for the little dude here, whose name I can't remember. If someone can remember this guy's name, let me know. Close that back down. Let's connect him into his truck mode. Oops, hold on. I'm missing a trick here. Oh man, that's got little wheels on it. That doesn't peg in. I don't know where this pegs in, to be honest. I thought it pegged in right there. Boop. All right. Well, before I do this, let's pop this guy open and see what he looks like as well. Let's catch up with some comments. Let's see. Lee, say you're just chilling. You wish, but you used your money for 86 Ultra Magnus. Yeah, I know, man. You've been enjoying that Ultra Magnus, though. I know you've been wanting that guy for a hot minute, so I'm glad that you were able to pick him up. He's got to have a matrix somewhere, right? Maybe he doesn't. Maybe that's just because of the mold he came from. All right, let's get this guy open. I know he's going to be blue, but here they show him in white and blue. I wish it was kind of like that, to be honest. I think that looks pretty good. Come on, you little tab. Pop up. There we go. Nice. Oh. Little bone microphone fell down there. There's some other stuff and things. I figured that'd have it shoved in somewhere else. Didn't have his missiles anywhere. Man, they got the thing packed tight too. All right. All right, time to play a game of cut the tape. All right. I'm just going to stick that right there. Here we go. Here we go. All right. And here we have our Ultra Magnus head. Missiles that will probably stay in the parts tree, to be honest. One blaster. Ooh, all right, there we go. One blaster. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at this. Cut this guy open, too. Yeah. Oh, there it went. Ooh, man. That matrix looks really, really nice. Actually, let's see if it's... nope. I thought the center of this matrix might be a little bit different than the original one, but it's not. It's the same. The center of the matrix looks fantastic. So open him up. Put the matrix in. Close him up there. So now he's got his matrix. All right, we've got two. Oh, he's got two crotch plates. And they are slightly different. Okay. Something I don't know about. And there's the piece we were missing. So let's put one of these on here. Which way does it go? I'm making myself out to be an idiot here, y'all. That's got to be how he goes on. Maybe he goes that way. I may have to do something that I never do, y'all. I may have to look at the instructions. only because I'm lazy and I don't want to figure stuff out tonight. All right. A rare time that you get to see me open up an instruction just because I don't feel like taking forever to find this or figure this out tonight. Oh, nice. We get a sticker sheet too. And a super sick card. I will say, so Takara stuff is not cheap, but they do go pretty all out with some really nice extra things. Man, and see, they just say just shove it up in there. It doesn't even show you what to do. So I was close to being right. It goes that. That's it. Just okay. Fine, I'll flip it over and look and see. I was right. It does go in there somehow. Do they go together? Nope. Does anyone out there? Did any of y'all order the HasLab? Do you have that coming for y'all? Because ours are on our way. We're ready to get that. I know they just started showing up to some people's houses without any configure, like any notifications. So it just goes in here like that. That can't be it. Yeah, it does. Actually, it goes right there, don't it? I can figure it out. These are super unclear instructions. Quality streaming right here, y'all. Me just fiddle flobbling around trying to. Oh, there it is. So we've got two little tabs here that those will receive into somehow. That's what the instructions say, at least. There we go. Boom. Now that's in. Now we can hook Ultra Magnus up and he can pull his trailer. Oh, that's slick right there. That's slick right there, y'all. Open up the back of him. Drive Dune Buggy Man in here. Closing back up. Oh, that's real nice. That's real nice. If I had another G1 figure around here, we would shove it in here for some extra little trailer hauling action. All right, so Lee, you say you're planning on getting the Combaticons next. Combaticons are the best combiner they've had yet. As far as the individual robots go, I would say. All of them are great. Vortex is great. Blast Off is great. Brawl is a phenomenal figure. Just great all around. Love those things to death. Where's Swindle? Question mark. Like, hasn't gone up for pre-order yet. Like, what's going on there? That's a weird thing. So, well, I'm sure we'll figure it out at some point. But I feel like that should be in the next couple of weeks or so. Okay, and that's just going to go on him in his chest mode. And there's got to be a way to store it. Man, I'm going to have to fiddle around and figure this out, aren't I? Okay, that's cool. All right, so before we go full on Ultra Magnus Combine mode, I'll do a couple of extra duties here. So you can take the little chest piece, plug the Ultra Magnus head on top of it, like so. Set the little Diaclone Man inside of it like this. Oh, I say you set him there like that. There we go. There we go. And now it's got this little thing here, and he got little wheels. It'll skitter around. Man, is that not fun? That's super fun. Look at that. I love when things are fun. Fun things are fun. We'll get the little car dude out here. Pretty simple transformation for him, right? There's going to be, basically, it's the full tilt. I'm just legs, down, down, arms on the back here if I can get him to come out. Come here, you. Ah. Okay, hold on just a second. Let's see if I can get these to come out. Come on, you pop out. There we go. Takes a second. Come on, you. Get them out. Okay, there we go. So actually, hold up. I rotate his armies out there. And then rotate again and again. We got some nice little hinges here that help him expand out more. And come down, peg one arm here, peg the other arm there. And there's his little head. There's his legs. And man, for an extra little bonus guy, oh wow, okay. And arms extend out, so they move. I gotta say, for an extra little bonus nothing guy, that's fun. That's a fun little robot, dude. He's hollow as all get out on the back, but man, that's fun. Again, this thing is really, really fun. So, let's see. Corey, you say, nice collector. I certainly have Blast Off, Vortex, and Brawl. Just waiting for Onslaught to release here in August, and then got to wait for Swindle to release. Yeah, same here. I think Onslaught is coming in around August as well. And question mark on Swindle. Where's did we all have a fever dream where we all thought that Swindle was revealed, but he really hasn't been, because there has been absolutely zero talk about that since the first time that we know we got the release of him. And I think he was like talked about with Onslaught, which is weird. So, all right, I got to get this guy back in his little trucky mode here. No, you got to go like that. There's no other place for this hinge to go except to go like that. Maybe it's just really tight. Oh, I don't like forcing things. I don't like to force stuff. Okay. Surely that's not how we do it. Okay, let's just rotate out some here. Rotate that there to do. Oh, okay. There we go. It's just got to rotate down some more. Oh, and put like that and like that. Fold that back down in. It's not clipping in though. There we go. It's got to clip into there and to there. And then his fun little legs that, man, that's a fun little hinge. It just goes whoop and around again, closing back up. Of course, we can put Magnus's gun on the back of him as well. So that is fun and also rolls. Not as good as the other thing. I could be scraping his face on the ground, but yeah, both these little dudes roll. Gotta love that. And get a hold of Doghorn Pilot. So, Lucas, you're saying that you may have to break your savings to get Onslaught. He's the most hot figure of the year. I'm interested to see how good he's going to be. Like, I'm hoping he's going to be good as we all hope he's going to be. So, all right. Enough of the preamble. Let's get to looking at Magnus in his bot mode. So, first thing we're going to do is transform him into robot mode, right? We need to look at robot mode anyhow. So, first thing we're going to do is transfer him into robot mode. Classic Optimus transformation. We're just going to pull some hands out to the side here. Of course, come around here. Head's going to go up like so. Untab the wheels there. These will separate out now. Feet forward. And just like that, bing, bang, boom, you've got Ultra Magnus. And man, God, this looks so good. Why does this look so good? Look at those pops of teal there. Like, look how great that looks. The little detailing on the feet, the paint there, the paint on the wrist, nice clicky joint. Oh man, golly, Missing Link stuff is so good. Love it so much. So let's see how we put him into the armor mode. I think you have to put the robot into like a certain little configuration, like you have to kind of ball him up or something somehow. 1, 2, 3. Undo some clips, do some things. Basically, we just got to put his arms back in it and flip his feet down. and then clip him inside the armor. So let's do that. So we got to put we'll make him into the interior robot now. So hands close back in. These are going to go back into the sides like so. Boom, boom. There. Feet go back down. And actually, these come up, I think. Let me see. That, and yes. So these go backwards now, too. I think that was changed from the Optimus because he didn't do that. So it's got an extra hinge here. These flip back. Extra hinge right there. That's going to flip back, flip back, flip back. Boom, like that and like that. And now we can cram him inside this armor here in just a second. So let's see. Corey, you say you're going to play Borderlands 2. Okay. Appreciate you dropping by, Corey. Enjoy your landing on the border there. So good to see you, man. Trying to do streams when we can. Hopefully we can get a little more done, a little sooner rather than later. So have a good night, dude. All right, now let's turn this hunk into some armor. Pop these off. I don't think this is going to be too hard to figure out. Basic Ultra Magnus stuff. Just some swirling up there. Probably need to pop that off. Flip some feet up here. Boom, boom. Just like that. All right, we got some hinges there. And now here's the main part that makes it is we have to do some clippies on the back here. So let's see how we're going to do those clippies. All right, so that clippy unfolds. That clippy unfolds. This clippy here unfolds. This clippy unfolds as well. And then I think we just shove an Optimus Prime in the back of this now. Let me look at the thing. Exactly how we're supposed to shove them in there. Just want to make sure I'm doing this right and I don't break anything on a dang $200 figure. I don't want to break nothing if I don't have to. All right, here we go. All right. Shove them. What are those little things there for? So just shove him in. He's going to clip in there and there somehow. Oh, nope. Got to line those wheels up, don't we? There we go. I have some little grooves here that we line the wheels up with. Let me get that fixed real quick. Don't have the arm in correctly. Aha. There she is. Now, line the wheels up. We'll just smash him into there like that and like that. Oh, nice. Shackle him in here. Put these little pegs in these holes here, so shackle that in. Come on, you. Why are you making me look bad on the stream? Look at this again to make sure. Nope, that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm doing it right. I can't do much in life, but one thing I can do is transform Transformers. Oh, there she is. What a feat of engineering right there to come up with this crazy, like, super weird triple, quadruple hinge thing that I will never be able to get back to its original configuration. Good Lord. That is insane. Oh, Blue Streak, what's up, dude? Thanks for jumping in. Yes, this is the Missing Link Ultra Magnus. As I was saying earlier on this little streamy, is I thought I'd cancel this pre-order, and then I got a shipping notification saying that he was shipping. I was like, okay, well, I guess I bought that, and so far I'm not disappointed. It's a pretty good. All right, close arm up here. Just an arm up here as well. Of course, we'll take our little rocket launchers. We'll put one on this arm. I haven't opened the missiles yet. Put a missile launcher on this arm as well. We need to give him a crotch, which he has too, but we're going to give him this crotch. It's going to peg onto those two things there. If I can get it to do it, there we go. There we got a crotch. I'm going to take a little Diaclone sled here, slam it onto his chest. Look at that. Look at that. There we go. Lastly, let's give him an Ultra Magnus head. Boop. And there we go. There we go. Missing link, Ultra Magnus. Man, it's way cooler than you can imagine, just to be honest. He's got some wheels on the bottom of him here. He can just kind of roll forward. I love that so much. Love that so much. We get ankle tilts. Oh, there he goes. Ankle tilt there, of course, on both sides. Man, look at that paint detailing. That's beautiful, beautiful. We get some knees here. Let's see how these knees work. Oh, it came up and tapped from the back. I think we get some knees. I say we get some knees. Let me look at this, see if I can figure out how the knee hinge works. I thought maybe he doesn't have knees. I thought he did. He can kick forward. Oh, that's where it is. Maybe. Let's see. Oh, that's his. So that would be counted as his knee, I guess. Just come on, you. Oh, something's jammed up in here. I don't want to break nothing. Because that clips into there. So then it releases somehow. How does that release? Telling you some great live streaming here. So as I fiddle-faddle around with this thing here. Okay, let's just go here for now. So yeah, got some ankle tilt. We got some thigh swivel. Ankle tilts, thigh swivels there. 90 at the elbow, all the way around. You can go out. We have opening hands. Look at that. Opening hands on this guy. I swore he had a okay. Yeah, he does kick forward. There we go. Figured it out. So yeah, he can kick forward, and then that's his. Come on, you release. Release you. My gosh, how did they get in there so tight? Okay. The only thing I'm not enjoying about this is it being kind of fiddly, so. Okay. Come on, you. Okay, I can stick a finger in there and do it. Pop. There we go. Okay, so he's got this kind of weird pseudo knee bend here. And this back peg does not want to stay in. So he's got a bend here. This is turning into a travesty, y'all. So yeah, he can kick forward to some degree there, and then he's got a bend there that kind of gives him like a little knee bend. He doesn't have any waist rotation, but that makes sense because how are you going to do that? Because you've got a whole robot slammed in the back of this guy here. So all in all, man, this is pretty beautiful, I have to say. I love his little extra car guy that comes with him. He's a fun little robot in his own right. Love the little Diaclone guy that comes with him. That's super fun. We can just bloop him right down in the middle of this guy. So, boop, he can drive his little car around with his little gun on top of it if he wants to, and follow Magnus around. Man, this microphone keeps falling. He's got these fun little wheels on his toes that lets him just roll back and forth. Great arm movement. I mean, and just love the painting detail on it. Looks great. Looks phenomenal. Should you get this? If you like the G1 figures and you loved Ultra Magnus and he was your character, I would say, yeah, get it. At, I think, $214 after tax or something like that. That is about what Optimus cost, and he just came with a trailer. He was a great figure, too. This does a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things going on with this. I will say he kind of doesn't stay tabbed into the back very well when you're moving his bits and stuff around. But that being said, it's very nice engineering back here. This is a crazy mechanism they've done here to try to keep it moving. And so first time at doing that, you know, I'm not gonna fault that really. I mean, he's really, really cool. Like, we've all wanted Ultra Magnus to do this our whole lives, right? Be able to move his shoulders up and down and around. Good night. But yeah, it looks really good. I'm happy with it. Yes. Still not sure I should have spent the money on it, but I love that I have this in my collection. I love the Missing Link stuff. Again, it just looks, they all look great. They're all super surprising every time I get one in my hands. So I would say Missing Link Ultra Magnus gets the thumbs up. Buy him if you got him. Let's see. Blister, you say, have I seen Star Eagle? I have not seen him in the wild yet. Have you seen him out and about? I was saying a moment ago that our stores around here have had nothing. I would figure that, you know, Walmart would be trying to make a push to get that out for Memorial Day, since it is a, you know, red, white, and blue type situation going on there. But I haven't seen him. I went to 2 Walmarts today. Didn't see anything. Haven't literally nothing about it at my stores. Haven't. The only thing I have seen that would be kind of newer would have been the Wheelie and the Outback. But I mean, I've seen those for a while now. Nothing else at the Walmarts around here, which is kind of crazy. We usually have not the best stock, but some pretty good stuff. I'm just seeing tons of old stuff at our Walmarts now. So he's a Pulse. No, he's a Walmart and Hasbro exclusive. If I'm not mistaken, is a partner exclusive, because I know he's on Walmart's website. So if you want Star Eagle, you can get him from there. Will I get him if I have some extra money? Yeah, maybe. But I don't want to pay full price for him and have to order him from Walmart. I don't have that much interest in him, and I have a feeling he's going to probably go down in price a bit, if I had to guess. So I'm going to see where I store the, oh, whoa. His Matrix Chamber comes out. Okay, check this out. Here's one I didn't see. The Matrix Chamber here. Get it here. Comes out so you can put Diaclone drivers in there. That is sick. I wonder if the Optimus does that. Yep. Never knew that. That's cool. Man, Mr. Bone Pterodactyl, you're going to have to not be in my microphone stand. You're too easy to knock over. So, let's see. Yeah, Bleacher, you say, oh, okay, makes sense. I didn't see. You did order from Hasbro Pulse on Monday. And yeah, it's, I mean, I like having stuff that's like exclusive event type things. Like I got the Target Optimus because I like having that kind of stuff. I like kind of having like brand connected things. I think is pretty cool to have that kind of stuff. I'm looking for a place where I can store Ultra Magnus's head when he is in his trailer mode. And there's got to be a place on here that it shows me. I just have not found it yet. Flip it on the back here. Sure do wish I could read Japanese. Oh, sick. It goes on the back of him if you make him into a base mode. Okay. But I don't see that you can do that in any other way. So where should Ultra Magnus's head go? Oh, sick. So here's something I didn't know. His fists come off, and you can attach the missile launchers to the front to give him a gun on his hand. That is super cool. Okay, this has got like elevated to another level. That's really sick. I love that a lot. That's a cool little feature there. Man, Missing Link things are pretty dang fun. Let's get that back. Oh, there. All right, let's get him back in his trailer mode. Look at him one more time. Classic Ultra Magnus. Boom, boom. Easy enough, man. Listen to that. Gotta love that, right? All these little clippies. I'm not even going to worry about trying to reorient them. I'm just going to shove them down in here somehow. Let's untab his knees here. Come on, you. You really got to stick a finger in there to get that out. So, the blue shirt, you see, if I'm not mistaken, the forehead can peg into the chest plate. Yeah, it can. And then I guess I just like shove the chest plate onto the back of him somehow. Because, yeah, the forehead goes on to the chest plate and makes a fun little Diaclone sled thing. How fun is that? Don't you just love fun? He don't roll as well as this guy doesn't roll as well as that guy does, but could have also mistransformed this guy somehow. I don't think I did though. All right, back to the trailer mode you go, Ultra Magnus. Ultra Magnus arrives with the Autobots. Question is, when are we getting Missing Link Rodimus? That's got to be coming, right? So, Lee, you say, yeah, to super glue the antennas on the Ultra Magnus because they keep falling off. Oh yeah, on the Commander one, yeah, those things pop out like crazy if you're not careful. I've lost mine a couple times, refound them. The one thing I do know is if I lose mine, they are in this room somewhere. Like I lost some wheels to some Blokies, and I've lost some guns to some of my Dr. Wu figures and stuff. And then I found them. It's just those little tiny pieces. They just fall off all the time. This guy does have a base configuration. I'm not messing with that. I don't really care to. So, but I'd say if you had Ultra Magnus as a kid, this isn't too far a departure from him. He just got some extra little hinges on it. Oh wow! Look at this hinge they gave him for his little knee band. Golly, that clicks so good. I will say, for what you have to pay for these guys, they do a phenomenal job at engineering them. Peg together here. Peg back together here. Come on, you. Got you all centered, don't I? There and there. Slide. Oh, slide in. Nope. In and tab in there. Boom and boom. I wish those came closer together, to be honest, but you know, it's probably how it was originally. Oh, come on, you. There we go. I missed a click. Missed a click there. And then get him back into that configuration there. Ooh, he's got some extra little doodads right here. I wonder what that's for. It's probably for the base mode that I'm not going to mess with. That's probably what that's for as well. Oh, nope. Those out. for that to click into. Nice. There we go. Put his truck back on with one of these here little crotch pieces. Boom there. Why are you not connecting? Why you gotta be like this, Ultra Magnus? Why you gotta be like that? Got the matrix, you just fumbling around with it. Let's see. Let's see. Let me check some comments here. All right, there are so many cool ideas for missing link figures. Fort Max would be pretty sick. And then if they made him like big, that would be like really cool. But I mean, then wouldn't he just be like Titan, like the Titan Fortress Maximus? I mean, that's pretty much what he is. There we go. Another click on that. Oh man, so cool. I bet this can go here. I bet we can store the extra thing here. Can we store the extra thing here? Don't you fall down, microphone guy. Yeah. Store the extra one right there. And then we're going to just put this guy with the head on top, I think. He's just going to tow him around. It will click in a base mode, but I'm not doing that jazz. Nope. Missing link Ultra Magnus making me break out the thing. Blue Shirt, you say missing link for the combiners. So on the box, we have Silverbolt sitting on the back of him. Maybe a hint towards the future. Would they do Silverbolt before they did Devastator, though? Because it seems like, they would do Devastator first. Devastator's their bread and butter. So, that's TF Life. What up, dude? You made it in. Oh, Trigger Happy. You made it in too. What's up, y'all? Just finished taking a look at the missing link Magnus here that I got by mistake. But it's a happy little accident. I like it. Question is, am I ever going to open these up? I don't know, man. I just don't want to. I'm weird about these missing link things. It's not like I'm going to like sell them or anything, but I like to keep stuff as like collectible as I can in a weird way. It's like the Unicron I have back there. I'm like, should I open him? Should I not? Type of thing. So let's see. Oops. Let's see what you say. What he should have looked like in '86. You're talking about the like the original toy. Should have had all this extra stuff with him. Because, I guess they would have had it in like the Diaclone stuff. Did he come with, I didn't have the original Ultra Magnus. Did he come with like the little car dude and everything? So, the original was a brick with a helmet. Yeah, this thing definitely does move around. I just got him back in this, so I don't want to like do it again. I can throw some stuff up in the Discord maybe. So, Blue Shark, you say, did you see Emma? Yes, I did. I will get back to you about that because I have a couple things that I need to check on. Sorry, I haven't got back to you. I got in last night. We had friends over for dinner. I got up this morning. We did make up Mother's Day for my wife. I had to cut my backyard, and then I had to go work on a ceiling fan for a friend. And then I came home, and then just life happened. So, Lee, you say you can put them back in the box, but that's just yeah. I keep all my boxes. I finally threw away some like Kingdom boxes for figures. I was like, no one cares about these, so I'll throw them away. That's it. So, Trigger say you either if it was more than $5, my parents said no. Yeah, my parents didn't buy me. I'll take that back. I think my parents bought me one Transformer when I was a kid, and it was Sea-Wing. It was my mother. I remember having it. And other than that, the only way I got Transformers were Micromasters, and I got them from like birthday parties. And so I had like Airwave, I had a Rector. I can't remember the aircraft carrier that turned into a jet that had a Micromaster with him. I had him. And then the others, the few that I had, like I bought G2 Sea Spray and G2 Beachcomber myself in like 1990 or something like that. So yeah, this was not a thing. My cousin had Optimus Prime, and I always wanted to play with him. He would never let me play with him. And then he had Thrust, but he lost all the pieces to him, and he just gave me the body of the jet, and that was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool Transformer that I had, and that's why Thrust is like my character that I like. I think it's also I like his color scheme and stuff, and he's a different form of Seeker. So like Thrust is my character that if people ask me, it's like, who's your favorite character? It's Thrust. So actually, I found a Thrust, like an extra Earthrise Thrust in my closet that I picked up sometime when they re-released them and everything. So. Let's see, Blue Streak, you said that's okay. You just wanted to check because I was scared they got the wrong email. No, it's all good, man. I saw it come through on my watch, and like I said, I just haven't been able to get back around to it. Oh, nope, not turning on the sleep. Let's see. Oh man, my screen went black and white. So, we're trying to get some stuff figured out on it. On the Discord. So Lee, you say you sell green beans and watermelons this summer to get Christmas gifts. Oh, cool, man. Yeah. I had some butter beans tonight, some butter beans and ham. And I said when you was a kid, okay, I thought you was talking about now. So I really wish. So here's the one thing that I do wish about this. I wish there was a place to actually put this when it was in truck mode instead of just like sticking it somewhere on here randomly. Maybe I've just missed a trick somewhere. I probably have, so I'm just going to store them in here for now. Actually, he fits in there pretty good. Probably because that's actually where he goes when he's in chest mode. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're just going to stick him in there like he goes in this chest. Come on, you. Come on, you. There. Almost there. Haha. I bet that's what he's supposed to do. And I'm just a dummy. So there we go. Ultra Magnus. Missing link Ultra Magnus. Fully loaded up. Look at that. Golly, that's pretty cool. That's pretty slick. That's pretty slick. What y'all think? Pretty cool. I love these boxes. Man, this is awesome. I love all of this Japanese stuff. So for those who are tuning in now, it's like I was talking about some of the Blokies and stuff gotten. So the Blokies wheels, like Overlord here, you get his tank and his jet, and then they combine together. These do some really, really fun things. I know I've gotten some of y'all on the regular Blokies, but they're pretty cool. Built little Lio convoy last night. Very, very cool. And you can get the beast form of him and put his head on. He actually does a stuff where his mane comes out to do the Typhoon cannon. Very cool there. Oh man, the Trypticon is in the car, but I did get the Galaxy version of Trypticon, and this thing is super, super slick. I know Trigger Happy, I know you collect this size. So have you gotten these? This guy, and like he's got a little full tilt in his chest. Look at that. I mean, come on. Such fun little things. And the other one's Gigastorm, not a Trypticon, but man, dude, looks so fun. So cool, so fun. Back here. Oh, don't knock you out of here. There we go. And I got the Unicron from this series, and he's got little pinchy jaws. Watch. So he's got little pinchy jaws, little moving mechanism there. I mean, Blokies are so fun. Just such a blast. Another Bloki wheel that Let's do a little sneak peek here or something. But got Cosmos. Comes this little flag. He came with a tiny Wrecker's hammer as well. Super cool. Of course, he's got his cockpit here that opens up. He's got little wheels where he rolls around. Let me move Magnus over here. Where he rolls around like that. And then he's a UFO. So UFOs spin, right? Look at this. He spins like, tell me that's not the funnest thing ever. I love fun. Like, I love fun play features and stuff. I think that's why I can't get into like pops, because they don't do anything. They just sit there. Like, I love a play feature. And like, these are the play features on these little guys are so fun. So, Mr. Grab, you say, yes, sir, he's cool. And have him next to Metroplex from Waybait. Yeah, I don't have the Metroplex yet. The local shop I'm doing some work at does have that case. I don't want to buy the full case. So I've been kind of just like running my gambit, seeing if I can just get the Metroplex, because I ended up buying basically their whole case of the one that Trypticon came in, trying to get Trypticon, which I will say, and tell me how you feel about this, Trigger Happy. RC, super good. Like she looks probably the best looking RC there is, I feel. Aside from like, the model kit stuff, I guess, like the bigger model kits. But I mean, I think she looks great. Like, I think love the proportions. She's different. And also she's different than the rest of the Blokies, because the rest of them usually like share some leg or share some feet or share some, forearms or hands or anything. She's like unique. I think she looks great. I love the head on her. Let's see. Yeah. And very posable, like her knees move. That was like, blew me away. And then I got Springer as well. He looks really good too. I wasn't super excited when I got him, but, like, he looks really, really good. Actually, the first one I pulled off the shelf was the Unicron. I was like, yes. And then I had to buy every single other one except for 2 to get Trypticon. That's where I stopped. But the Megatron's pretty cool too. What else do we get in that? The Thrust, which Liam has, and he won't trade me for it. So even though I bought it, I don't think he actually bought that one with his money. So Blue Streak, you asked how many Optimuses I have. So let's see, the Optimus shelf right over there. You see all my extra crap I got sitting right here. Wow. 1, 2. You want the Nemesis count too? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So something like, just from what I can count here, that I have out like 36 or 37 or something like that, I guess. Yeah. I don't know why. It's not like Optimus is my favorite character, but each of these Optimus are like different in a way, and I enjoy them. Oh, yeah, and I've got the HasLab, so that's one. Oh, and if you count God Genera, that's another one. So, yeah, and that's counting Blokies and stuff as well. But, and like little small wheel versions of it. So, I don't know if I've ever shown you this. I'm going to show you guys this one. Oh, what fell? No, spark plug fell. Will's got to have him. Oh, here's another one that I missed. So this is the shining version. Trigger Happy, do you have the shiny version of this? It's I don't know if you're having the shinies, but it's not going to show up because of the lights. But his chest shines. Is not going to show up at all? I don't think. It's not showing up. These lights are too bright. But so you tap these, and his chest will light up and his eyes light up. And the Shining version was the only way to get like the kind of G1 looking one. And I mean, look at that. Look at that guy. Look at that little tiny model kit. And here's something I just noticed, even like, look at the back of him. This is how good the Blokey's designers are. They even made the back of his arms here, just like the back of the G1 toy, where it's kind of got these little wingy things on the back of it. So see, he's got the little wingy things on the back here. Just, you gotta love Blokey's, man. You've got to love them. If you haven't got them, I keep saying it, you gotta get some. Or don't, because then you go down the rabbit hole. Sorry, Trigger Happy. See, Lucas, you say, dang, you have a rookie number. You have 5. You know, all good. What 5 Optimuses do you have, Lucas? Let me know. Yeah. So, yeah, and if y'all didn't see this, the clear version of the Blokey's Wheels Optimus. Oh no, he came with little drivers, and I don't know where my little driver went. The chases all come with a driver that you can pop in there, and they're little tiny dudes, and you build them too. They're like small as the Diaclone driver. They're smaller than the Diaclone driver, I think. So actually, you know what? Let's just see. Can a Diaclone driver fit into a Blokey wheel? I'm going to say no, because his feet go straight out. Yeah, he's not going to fit. So the chase of the Blokey's wheels come with a guy that's about this size that you build, but he has an elbow bend and a knee bend, so you can sit him down inside the things. Like, I'm telling you, the Blokey's wheels, they're fun little things. They're a little pricey. It's like $10 for them each, but they're really, really cool. Let's see. Trigger Happy, yeah, Blokey's are coming out left and right. Slow down. Yeah, I know, right? We haven't got the next version of Defenders yet, so I mean, I have the new case sitting over here. I haven't finished opening yet, but yeah, they are coming out way too fast. Man, I really want to get that Metroplex, or that the Metroplex, and I really want that Scorponok too, and that new wave that I think you just got, right, Trigger Happy? Blue Streak, you said you have 5 Optimus as well. Lucas, Blue Streak, tell us how many, or tell us what Optimus Primes y'all have. I'd be interested to know. I just like knowing what people what people have. You know, because I like Transformers. I like talking to people. I like learning about other people. You know, that's what makes this fun, is not me just sitting here rambling on about all the crap I got. Let's hear what other kind of crap you got. Except for you, Trigger Happy. You got more crap than I do, so we'd be here all night if you were if you were to start listing your stuff. We got to do like a co-stream at some point, so you can show off your collection to everybody. Oh, man. All right, let's see what else we have floating around over here. I think I've got, while y'all are formulating your list, I'll show y'all something else. It's pretty rad. One of my grails that I wanted to get. This guy is the LGEX God Genrai. So Power Master Optimus Primes, we would know him. Still haven't opened this guy yet either, but I mean, look at that. Comes with 4 Headmasters. One's Genrai, Shooter Minerva, and Cab. So all of the Headmasters Juniors. Comes with the God Bomber to make God Genrai. So Japanese exclusive. I love a Japanese exclusive thing. They make me so happy. I think I just like having stuff that maybe not as many people in the US has, but I mean, I'm sure a lot of people do it. I don't know, maybe it's egotistical, but I like uncommon things, you know. And that was one of my grails for a while. And so I was glad I acquired it. I'm talking to a guy about a Bat Convoy. There was a Takara LGEX thing, and man, things are expensive. I can't pull the trigger on a $200 retool recolor of Mind Wipe, but I really want it. So let's see what we got here. see. So Lucas has got, you have Studio Series, Rise of the Beast, Optimus. Let's see. So Rise of the Beast, Optimus. War for Cybertron, Optimus. In the animation colors. Age of Extinction, Optimus. Revenge of the Fallen, Optimus. And Velocitron Nemesis Prime, which would have been Scourge. So I've got, whoops. I have 3 out of those 5 because I don't collect a lot of base stuff. So, yeah. So, wow. Scourge is, everybody's dusty. Man, I got to do some dusting up in this place. The dogs sleep in my office and they make it real dusty. And get full disclosure, this is the Bowie version of the Rise of the Beast Optimus. He's actually got some metal in him. He was way cheaper, and he came with a full knockoff of the DNA upgrade kit with a bunch of stuff. So that's why I got this guy. He even came with a little what was the dude's name? Anyhow, came with that little homie, Noah, little dude that you build that goes with him. All right, let's see. Trigger Happy. I have more than you. No, man, I think you may have more than me. Like, we'll crunch some numbers and compare. So, Primal said, "Hey, you got Dark of the Moon, B, movie Popcorn, movie Prom, and Rise of the Beast Prom, movie Prom. I'm not sure what that one is. That was a mistype. Let me know what you're saying there. I'm not sure. The Genrai is a recent acquisition. Yes." Came in like last Friday, and I haven't got to mess with him yet. The only reason I got this guy is because you know what? He came in yesterday. Like, I'm gonna do a stream on him. So the Genrai just has a lot of stuff going on with him, and so I didn't want to try to figure all that out. There was enough dead air with me figuring out this guy. Like, that would be a whole situation. So the Studio Series, War for Cybertron video game one. Yeah, I have that one too. I'm not a fan of that one. I know a lot of people like him, but I don't know. There's just some points of them I'm just not a fan of. So, Studio Series Bumblebee Prime. Yep. Boom. That's a pretty cool Prime too. I picked him up at BotCon 2023. Yeah. BotCon 2023, I think, is when I got him. Oh. Whoops. I missed one. I have the Cancel Reactivate Prime as well, which is awesome. If y'all have never messed with this is a really, really freaking cool figure. Like, I love this thing so much. I really want to get the Timelines Oxcart Optimus, because I think that's just a cool idea. And Starscream looked kind of dumb, but I've seen some recent pictures and I'm like, actually kind of appealing to me. I almost ordered him last night, but I didn't. I'm on some medicine that's making me very impulsive, especially late at night. So I probably shouldn't be on the internet at night, to be honest. All right, let's see here. What's up, Will? You've been lurking in the shadows there. You've been listening while you've been apexing with that new fancy finagled mouse you got. Is that what's going on? So, yeah, Will, your purchases are made from another mindset though. What was it? At New Year's, you said, well, drank too much champagne, ordered Lucky Cat Bruticus. So, which not a bad purchase, man. And like we were talking about in the Discord, dude, that Superion looks so good. God, those look so good. Those look amazing. Did you see the leak of the Waspinator? He's a creep. Look, creepy looking little dude. In bot mode, it looks like he's got boobs, but man, and that RC that they're coming out with is that, and the what is it, Mastermind, Vector. Those are some that I may have to spring for because those things are freaking awesome looking. So yeah, dude, Lucky Cat is just smashing things. Let's see, got all my little Blokey Wheels cards here, so try to keep up with these things. Yeah, it's I haven't thrown that up in the thing there, but yeah, I know I've shown y'all this a few times, but the Blokey Wheels Overlord, really freaking cool. Really, really cool. And we can pop them apart here. And so you get two. You get the jet, and then you get the tank, and then they combine together. I mean, come on. That's really cool. So I've still got to build the Cloudbuster that I have in there. So oh yeah, dude. Yeah, the roller we have down here. What? I still can't remember them. They made two things. They made a roller, and then they made a head for Fort Max, and that's it. And like what's going, like, did they just disappear? Did they get rolled into someone else? Because man, what a great figure. I wonder if they're still got some of those available too. Because I wanted to get like the other colors of that roller. If y'all know what we're talking about. And Trigger Happy, I don't know if you've ever seen this guy, but this is like a Masterpiece scale roller from a random third-party company that I cannot remember the name of. But dude, this was like what, $20? Mod Fans. Yeah, Will, Mod Fans. It's like 20, $25. And dude, like, just killer. Let's see what the company, like, okay, yeah, sorry, I caught up there. But man, like, yeah, I've got the new Defenders sitting right over here. The Trypticon is sitting on my dash. He's awesome. I built Convoy, Lyle Convoy last night, but I haven't figured. So this was my, one of the two chases. So, and I really wanted Copy Convoy, but so that means that my chase figures are either going to be the Bloody Tusk or the big Convoy that comes with the cannon. And I don't care about the cannon one. I want that. I want the Bloody Tusk one, like the one you got. God, I'm just telling you, like, those colors. God, that looks so good. I have him sitting by my Masterpiece because the colors on him are so good. Trigger Happy say you saw it recently online. He was in a group shot where I was like, who was that? And we wait. Hold on. Let me scroll. I missed some stuff here. All right, Blue Streaker heading out, man. All right, dude. Yeah, I'll be having to head out for too long as well. But thanks for dropping by. I will shoot you an email as soon as I can. Maybe I may do that right after we get off of here, so I don't forget about it. So thanks for dropping by, dude. Oh, hello, Kaya. Yeah, you got the green version for 25, and I got this one, and then there was a silver version as well. God, he's so dusty. Everything's so dusty here. Oh. And my Mod Fans roller sits down on the shelf with Classics roller. The K with Optimus Prime, and he turns into a gun. Go. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Nemesis Big Convoy. He scales great with 86 Prime. Oh yeah, the roller does. Yeah. Yeah, Will. It's oh yeah. You said you've been lurking, so you heard all my spiels about the Magnus here. I really wish that the cab, or let me start my sentence over. I wish that the robot's legs stuck in the back a little bit better, with the armor, so you could move the legs a little better. But he's pretty good, dude. I love the painting on this. Like, I love like this detailing and the way that it's pecked out with colors, and the back here. Just, he looks gorgeous. And I really like that they did this in kind of like almost off-white color instead of just a stark white. So, yeah. So that's yeah, I like the Magnus, dude. I do wish I got the Delta, so I had something a little different. Maybe I can sell a bunch of other stuff and I can acquire the Delta there, but it's and I didn't know this, that the whole Matrix thing comes out. So you just have his seats in there. So your Diaclone pilot can fit in there, and it does it on the Prime as well. Never knew that. So I never look at instructions. I did for this one because I just didn't feel like dickering around with stuff for forever. So there we go. Again, love the smoky windows. So, but yeah, he's pretty cool, man. He does, for basically the same price as the Optimus, you know, he does a ton of stuff. So that's pretty, I thought that was pretty crazy. So, and I like, even like this, like, I love this. I love that it came with this little box. The other dude came in, he's like, presentation gets me, man. Like, presentation gets me with this stuff. I love it so much. And yeah, Will, you said something about the wheels and stuff. It's like, man, it's, I don't know if you were here when I showed this, but dude, this is one of the main reasons I want to get this series. This thing is awesome. Like, he's a fidget spinner, like, just so cool. And it came with a little tiny Wrecker's hammer that the Defenders can hold. Get him again here. See, look, that Grimlock holding the tiny Wrecker's hammer there. And he came with this little flag too. So, whoop, look at that. Super, super cool. So, let's see. You said, I didn't know you didn't know that. You know me. I watch a ton of reviews. That's awesome. Oh, wait. Which part? Oh, about the inside of that? Yeah. The one time I read instructions. So, that's falling there. I already covered this, but Will, I know that I said something about this to you, and I've showed everyone here already. And Trigger Happy has this guy, but Unicron's little teeth, like, they move, and his mouth moves in and out, so you can eat things. So the Galaxy version is really elevating. They're really elevating these things a lot. I mean, some of the best, like $8 for a Transformer you can buy. Like, and one of this series of wheels I didn't think I would care as much about was the Huffer and the Pipes. Actually, really fun little dudes. They don't really do much, but they're just really cute, really cool looking. So, good evening, Big Easy One. It's your first time dropping by. You're talking about the big Tarn that came with nickel? Yeah, man. Those were all over Arizona and some of those bigger kits, and they were really tempting to get some of them. So, I mean, like Iron Fist, he's cool, man. Can't say enough about the Blokey wheels. Got Leeds Maximo here too, still in the box. So. All right. Let's see. I mean, come on, man. Do it. Do it. Do it. It's good, dude. They're fun. They're fun. Here, look, just like, look, let's just pull them all back out here. You can see them kind of. Got double Countach action going on here. It's kind of not in frame. Let's pull them back a little bit. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. See? See? And I mean, you gotta love a big jet that combines with a big tank. I mean, come on. So, let's see. I haven't gotten the Prime smokescreen yet. I've only seen him once, and I didn't pick him up. And I haven't seen him again since. Distribution around here has been real weird for some reason. So, Lee, you're asking what I think of the new Prime coming. Are you talking about the Overgear Prime? Because that's the only Prime I can think of right now. So, okay. Answer the question. I gotta go catch up with the wife real quick. On bed. Okay. Whoa. Okay. And we're back. All right. I'm going to get all of Magna size stuff crammed back into this box. Hey, do y'all know? And I think the answer to this is yes, but was Dropkick? Oh, wait. Well, let me ask the question. So, think of the Prime. So, the Sentinel pack. Is that what Lee? Is that what you're talking about? Where is that? It's like, do y'all know? Is he supposed to have the little weapon thing that came with him? So, we'll address that in a second. So, oh yeah, let's discuss the Sentinel pack. That's good. I need to get back to doing some news on these things. I used to have a list that I kept when I came to do these, and I got to start doing that again. Let's talk about the Sentinel pack. Let's talk about it. What the actual shit is that going on? You can take the Tarn mold, flip it upside down, make the hands store in an even worse place, and give us a plastic circle and charge us $67. Charge us over a leader class price for a mold that's already been made. Let's see. Cyberverse, the original Cyberverse, Bludgeon, Stormbringer, a mold that's already been made four times, and you're going to charge $25 over what a Voyager is now, because that's a Voyager size figure. It would be $42, and now you're going to charge $67 to add those extra things with it, because that's dumb. That's real dumb. Do I want it? Yes, of course I do, because I have a feeling that disc is going to mesh with Primus when they come out with him as a HasLab. That's Will and I discussed that in the Discord this past week, and just like I feel so confident that's what they're going to do, and then they're going to be scrambling to get that, so it's hard not to get it. But man, that ticks me off. So let's see. Yeah, the fifth use. Trigger Happy say, my primes will be displayed holding their artifacts. No need for the disc unless it's going to connect to Primus. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Also, I don't want to not have my things holding their artifacts, because then they're just standing there looking weird. Maybe if you put them in their alt modes, but then if you put them in their alt modes, then, well, yeah. No. Then Amalgamous doesn't have his cog, and that's weird. So my bet's on Primus, and that's why they're doing it. I'm surprised they haven't. It's getting time to, show us the next HasLab. So, Biggies, you say alt mode looks like he's in the fetal position, way over. Yes, yeah. I'm glad that his community no one's singing the praises of this thing. And we haven't had Hasbro come out and say anything. Well, Hasbro never says anything about anything now. They do streams for Joe's some, and they still do Marvel streams and Star Wars streams. They don't do Transformer streams. What's up with that? What's going on with our side of the hobby? where, one of their two main flagship brands, they don't do anything about anymore. Like, they don't let Evan and Mark talk about anything. I think the last video we got from Evan was showing Lyle Kaiser a few months back. And that's like it. Like, what's happening? Why won't they say anything? So just in case they pull the Uno reverse on us. Yeah. I'm tempted to do the same thing just because, like, I don't know, man. It's when does it actually come out? Like, when does it release? So yeah, they're not going to weren't going to do live stream as much, but like they went from like doing something like none at all. Like, we haven't gotten a live stream since maybe a stream at one of the toy shows. So, I mean, they could do something. Like, how hard is it to do a live stream? I'm doing one right now. Like, I'm literally doing a live stream right now. Anyone from a phone can do a live stream. You can just set up and go, hey, look, here's a thing. Let's talk about it. But I think there's been some stuff maybe with them moving offices, and maybe that's been part of the disconnect. But still, like, we get, and then we get like a random stream from like from Asia, like showing off the Sentinel pack. Like, what's going on? So let's see. It's easier to sell a Transformer than find one after its release. That's true. Yeah. I'm experiencing that with the what I say earlier, the comic collection, because man, I missed my chance on those. So Big Easy, you say there was very little on the last HasLab. I felt like Kaiser, they did a pretty fair job of like talking about him at first, and then everyone bought him, and then nothing. So, well, what's up with that? So I don't know, man. It's weird. It's weird, and I don't like it. What the heck was that? Just jumping back to the Defenders. One in there that surprised me was Ratchet in his vehicle mode. I wasn't very excited about him, but he opens up, and his little tailgate pops down, and his little gun comes up. Again, fun. Like, just to sing more praises of the Blokies, but how fun is that? So, Will, I'm gonna let you see some of these guys at some point, and maybe you'll jump into them. They're pretty neat little representations of little cars. Like, they're a lot, but they're pretty cool. So, and actually, see, no, not just like 3 of those are Liam's. No, 4 of those are Liam's actually. So, and the pipes comes with squish pipes for Overlord to step on. So again, fun little things that Loki's throws into stuff. He just pretty cool. And they also have like Jurassic Park. So Liam got a little dinosaur egg, and it had a Brachiosaurus in it. And it's like a really good looking little Brachiosaurus. His like neck moves up and down, his head turns, his mouth opens, and like they do cool stuff. So Trigger Happy say you may get that set. You have all the others, but this one wasn't as G1. Yeah. 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 If you don't get, I will say, if you want to do some Blokies, the Defenders are like, you get a pretty good bang for your buck. So they're usually like 30. I think they've actually gone up. The last case was like 25, 26. This was like 30 something. But you get 12 things. And so it's they're pretty fun. And Trigger Happy, if you want the Ratchet robot, I can shoot him to you. I'm not gonna be able to pry that van out of Liam's hands, but I'm not, I can throw you him and the Cliff Jumper, to be honest, because I don't care that much about them. I'm keeping the Grimlock though. The Shatterglass Grimlock, he's pretty sick, and the Galvatron, he is clear and he is purple, and Liam will have to have him because he loves the clear ones. And then it's got the little. I have to get the other Sludge because I have the other 2 Dinobots back there. So got to complete that collection. which in my larger blokies, I think I'm going to get rid of my, oops, oh no, there went Hot Rod. Yeah, I'm thinking about getting rid of my my Galaxy version Dinobots just because I'm collecting more of the Defenders now. So, but then I got this last set, so God, it's hard, man. Corey, see, when the 3-pack releases, you will finally have a blue streak. Oh, the thing cut off for a second. Yeah, I already have a blue streak. As a matter of fact, I have 2 of them from the original one. I think he looks better. I'm glad that you will be able to get a blue streak for a reasonable price, but I like the clear windows better myself. I like the clear windows better than the painted windows on those most molds for some reason. And I'm in the minority here, I think, but I did not like the Studio Series Ironhide. He looked great, but I don't like the way his feet are. The paint rubbed off on mine because his feet go flat on the ground, and so that's like where the paint is, and it rubbed off. I actually have one in the box over there, and I'm selling him because I'm like, I've had him in the box I bought him like because I found him on like a cheap deal, and I was like, well, I got to have him, and I'm like, I don't care. I honestly like the Earthrise one better. I like that mold a lot. I know he's got his feet hanging off the back of it, but whatever. I think he looks great in his robot mode, and he's actually the one. Him and that Ratchet are the one that stay up with my Autobots. I just like to look up them better personally. So, blue windows for life. You like the painted windows, Trigger Happy? You like the animation windows? So, would you ever consider selling one of my blue streaks? Possibly. Yeah, well, it looks good on some of them, Trigger Happy. I'll say that. But like some of them I don't like it on. I don't know. I like my blue streak with the clear windows. Also, if I have him with painted windows, then I have the other 2 versions. I have Smoke Screen and Silver Streak. Wait, right? That's the blue one. Crap, I'm forgetting names. Anyhow, then the other 2 don't have blue windows. So then, what are we doing here? So, let's see. Also, you need blue streak from the Cybertron mold. Yeah, I don't have that one actually, and I like that mold actually. But that was one of the 35th anniversary Walmart exclusives, if I'm not mistaken. So that was a little harder to come by. So, Trigger Happy. Yeah, I don't have Prowl yet. But that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about this one. And I take that back. I do have a Prowl, but it's the dead Prowl. Because for some reason they refuse to release him again. But I guess they'll probably do him in this animation color. So, right. Let's see. Get him back up here. All right. Come on. There we go. Oh. Just to dive back on the Blokey wheels train for a second. So here's Scamper that came with Metroplex. And here's Blokey Scamper. They're about the same size. And it's got a little opening hood here. Got this, so good. It's so fun. Like that's the second one I got, I think. And like, dude, just like so impressed. Like it just like I pick him up and he's like, I like him so much. Like so good. So zero. So let's see. So you're guessing here, but you think you aren't getting many G1 characters in the new line because they'll all be probably so. The Mirage, I've thought about getting the Mirage. That's the only one that now that I've seen a better picture of him, That's the only that kind of tempts me now. But still, I don't want the other two. Like, and a dog freaked out there for a second. I don't want to spend all that to get those, but I guess I could sell them. I don't know, man. I'm trying to sell stuff now, and it's sometimes it don't go as quick as I want it to. Yeah, and you agree with Trigger Happy, they're probably all repaints, not many new molds. Yeah. Yeah, it's they're really liking repainting stuff. I'm interested to see what this new the new Rodimus is going to be, because they said it'll be something new, but also, all right, Bone Dude, you got to go away. You're not being a good mic stand. Popsicle Guy was a better mic stand than you. Can we clip him on the Magnus? There we go. Magnus mic stand. What was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Let's see. Corey, you say Aaron, you say you have some video ideas for projects. Cool, man. Yeah. How's the videos been going for you, dude? And then Corey says, actually, the one you're wondering with the new mold for the Seekers, will Starscream be able to wear the coronation stuff? Good question. I wonder if he will. No, probably not. I'll just do another one of them. Money, dude. Trigger Happy, they said he will not be compatible with the Cape and Crown. Yeah. And then Aaron, you say you're going to remake the Avengers Infinity War and some clips from the Invincible and maybe Tia Prime. Oh, yeah, man. Man, it's going to be a whole other year before we get Invincible again. They always leave on a cliffhanger. And I'm like, God, dude. Yep. $200 mic stand. Which is about the price of a good mic stand, I guess I'd say, So, all right. Well, y'all, it has been real. We have been jamming out here for about 2 hours now. I meant for this to be like 40 minutes, maybe an hour, and we're knocking on the door of 2, and my wife has gone to bed now. And I have to work at 7 tomorrow. And so I'm going to leave it with everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope to see you all again the next time we do one of these. Next time, we'll probably do Liege, I guess, whenever I can figure out a time to do that. Anyhow, I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I hope y'all have a great Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there. If you're drinking, don't drive, car or a boat. And y'all have a great one. We'll see y'all next time.